Make it. Do or die survival training. That is the name of this new My Hero Academia OVA. What's up YouTube, it's Bomb here, and welcome back to another reaction video. And today, we're going to be reacting to the Season 4 OVAs of My Hero Academia that just dropped a couple days ago. Something like that. I didn't know these were actually going to be a thing until recently, and then I kind of saw like a week ago something about this on Twitter, and then here it is. It's time to watch some more My Hero Academia. Now, if you're not aware, I did react to most of Season 4, but yeah, I really enjoyed Season 4, very good season, and I'm very excited to see what these OVAs are going to be. It's just one, but like it's part 1 and part 2, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might put it all in one video, I might break it up depending on how long it is, depending on how the editing goes. I'll have to see, make that decision while editing this. So you guys probably know this. If it's one video, then hey, it's one video. But if it says like part 1 at the end of the title, then it's probably gonna be a part 2. So I'll probably let you guys know if I get like a vibe during the recording, but if I don't, I'll just decide during editing. So some kind of survival training apparently is going on. That's just, you know, what I'm getting from the title. Of course, how did I do that? Genius me coming up with that. So yeah, it's giving me kind of vibes. There was also a training OVA about like that one guy at the zombie quirk. I did watch the other OVAs, you know, like a year ago or so. I'm excited for this one. I don't know much about it other than it is an OVA, the title, and it's out and we're about to watch it. So let's just get going. There's nothing else really I talk about. Yeah, just fun My Hero Academia OVA, some extra stuff before Season 5, which who knows when that's gonna come out with COVID and everything. I'm surprised this even came out with everything going on, but yeah, I guess it's really just America that's being held back because people won't. We're not gonna get into that. Let's get into this My Hero OVA. I'm not gonna lie. How many times are we gonna hear this? Leave it to animate. I think you have the memory of a dinosaur. Right. They're being split into teams. So it's rescue training.
地下にある大型ショッピングモールの最下層で火災が発生。現在火災は鎮火。中にいた人々の避難も終わっています。
6 floors? That's a big mall. Like 6 floors underground?
ガッツァン、どこ行くの？決まってんだろ。逃げ遅れたクソ市民を探すんだよ。待ちたまえ、爆豪君。勝手な行動をしてチームワークを乱すんじゃない。ここは熱井君の提案通りに。
Oh no, yo, Uraraka's face in the background. Bakugo's going rogue. Have he learned nothing?
緑谷さんとうららかさんとアスイさん、轟さんと常闇さん、そして私と飯田さんの3つのグループに分けたらいかがでしょう。
暗闇では制御が難しいダークシャドウの弱点も炎があればカバー可能。本当になんて理にかなったグループ分けだろう。やった場合、僕らのグループだけ明かりを作れる者がいないってことだけど。みんなはもう行っちゃったよ。
Oh yeah, he was spacing. Yeah, that's hilarious. It's like you kind of think like it just pauses, but it didn't. Oh wow. Well, that's not good. Hopefully that was supposed to happen. Oh, did she catch him just in time? What about Sue? Oh, there we go. He has the phone flashlight. He was talking about light. Those are actually really bright. Anyway, look how bright this is. This is even its final form. It can go like brighter. But you guys don't care about that. Oh. Oh. Oh, Ida's injured? Oh no. Okay, they're not cutting to them, so is this actually them, or is this gonna be someone with sound manipulator quirk? It's cool. This feels like so real, but it's just training. Like, you know, they're not in real danger. The teachers aren't gonna let them die, but it still feels like a dire situation. This is just well done. Oh. What about Bakugo? Bakugo coordinating with his teammates. Yeah, love to see it.
要救助者ついてもダミーの人形じゃん。こんな状況で行く必要なんか。オールマイトなら行く。訓練だろうがなんだろうが、オールマイトなら助けに行くっつったんで。始めるんだ。そうなりゃこんな事態に出くわすこともあるかもしんねえ。
Okay, so
ヒーローなら要救助者。
I actually didn't realize this said once we get. I guess this is before the exam. Oh, okay, no, it's actually them. Oh, and then he is actually hurt. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait, this is a fight. I thought they were all getting debris. Oh, but way to go, Ida. Jesus. Elevator.
うららかさんの個性で一気に1階まで行ける。
いいからこの予備バッテリーにてめえの電気をクソ流しやがれ。
ああ、そっか、爆豪のやつ非常用電源を直してクラスのみんなが脱出しやすいように。グズグズすんなクソ、殺すぞ。分かったって。よっ午前200万ボル。
そんなに出したらバッテリーが壊れんだろうが。
分かった、ちゃんとやるから。
Is this gonna start the elevator though that they were using? Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. The fire, use the fire to... Oh. Oh, the lights came on. I love Dark Shadow.
すべてが終わったわけじゃない。仮免試験を想定したこの救助訓練。
Oh man. Oh, hey. Okay, so that was part 1. I just don't know if I might still put this together. That was the length of a normal episode, though. I didn't know if it was going to be like a 15-minute and a 15-minute thing, but it seems like it's like 20-some and 20-some. So I'm at least going to talk about just a little bit, at least before we get into this next one. That was pretty good. I don't know if this is a planned thing. Like, is all of this supposed to be going wrong? Is it all supposed to be collapsing and falling apart? Or is this just something that Class 1A, like, not being able to catch a break again, but them this being good for them in the long run again for serious real-world experience and training. I have a feeling this is all going to be planned, and, like, Mr. Aizawa is just going to be like, yeah, this was planned, that was all planned, and everyone's going to be like, because at the end there, it didn't seem like they thought it was gonna be this was planned, or they think this is not how this is supposed to happen. But yeah, there still needs to be the rescue dummy, which Bakugo is concerned about. They were talking about once we get the provisional license, so I don't think they took the provisional license exam yet. Unless I read that wrong. I think this is actually, even though it's a Season 4 OVA, I think this might take place in Season 3, like before the license exam, but after the Camino incident. So I take back what I said about Bakugo learning nothing. He is, is yet to fail the exam. He has some good teamwork, especially with Bakugo. He's getting in this. Everyone seems to be doing their part, saving the day, and it's pretty fun so far. I'm liking this. Can't wait to see what part 2 has to offer. Is there gonna be, like, I know in the one OVA there was actually All Might as a villain. I don't know if they're gonna like get a villain hero, or like the villain in this training. I don't think they are, actually, just to keep the suspense of, oh, is this actually a real thing, or is this actually going wrong? Like, is this planned, or is this not planned? I don't know. And then if there's, if there's a villain that comes in, it's gonna be planned. I originally thought they were gonna get someone with like a voice changer quirk, since they didn't show Yaoyorozu and Ida on the other side of the wall when they were calling for Deku and everyone, and they were giving them a lot of information, like, yeah, it's me, Urarakasu, we're coming, and like, it just seems like that would be like a trap, but that wasn't. It was actually them. And this is just like, a rescue training that, like, about disaster. Like, this is 100% rescue. This has nothing to do with like any kind of villain stuff, and that sometimes is hero work. So this is interesting to see, and pretty action-packed so far. I like this. I'm glad we're getting this little OVA because I like My Hero Academia, and yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get Season 5, or at least a couple months. So, with that being said, let's get into part 2. We are getting this speech again. Okay, maybe for the first part, but why is this in the second part? We get it. Oh yeah, for the freaking water.
みんなの無事を確認しながらここに誘導します。ヤオヨロズさんたちは飯田君の避難を最優先に。
He's staying behind to make sure his classmates are all good. How do you hate that man? I have no idea. They found the dummy. Oh no. The train.
あそこから地上に出られる。うららかさん、飯田さんをすぐ保健室へ。掴んだ。
Oh no. Oh. Die to the man. Oh, he murdered it.
何かを破壊した。しかして。
Wow, did you guess it was Bakugo? How'd you get that one? Oh. Don't get too scared, Kaminari. He'll execute everyone. Ooh, that's not good. So it is part of the thing. Oh. Oh, he's freezing it. Also, Deku doesn't have his blaster things he got at the end of the season. What about Bakugo? He's still in this. Oh.
圧迫された水はそこら中の壁の亀裂から。そうなることは俺も予測してた。抜かせよこれ。なのにお前はここに残った。
轟くんを助けるため。
Oh, he say, oh.
かっちゃんなら絶対に脱出の方法。その表面を轟くんが凍らせて足場を作り上昇。
俺が上に向かって爆破を続け、天井に穴を開ける。
でも僕のシュートスタイルなら氷に必要な
Oh,
大きさ
so
の穴を
okay,
開
so
け
he's
ら
gonna
れ
use
る。
his shoot style for
初音
Bakugo.
さんが作ってくれたコスチュームガンマ。
Alright, this is right before the provisional license again.
何してきやがったこのクソナーだ。
氷の穴を僕が開ける。
準備。
轟くんは氷結の準備をお願い。
わかった。
かっちゃんは天井への爆破準備を。
次が来る。すげえ。
Oh, let's go. Oh,
緑谷。
oh. Oh no!
常読ちゃん。
ついくんも。
All that needs to,
つゆちゃんと
the
呼ん
big
で。
three to get out.
つゆちゃんくんも。
Where?
緑谷。
How do you get over there? Where's Bakugo?
かっちゃんはどこに。
Oh.
かっちゃん。
Oh no! That's not good.
かっちゃん。
Oh.
耳元でギャーギャー騒ぐな。どし。
かっちゃん。時間がないから。
Just knock him out and carry him.
捕まって。
嫌だね。
かっちゃん。
無理でも無茶でもやるんだよ。バーワンヒーローになれっか。
ふらついてるぞ。
足がもつれただけだ。
かっちゃん。捕まって。
離すやでけ。嫌だ。離せ。
僕だって助けたい。非常用電源を復旧させたのかっちゃんでしょ。それってみんなが避難しやすくなるように。
ちげえ。
最後まで残ったの。轟くんを。
杖になれや。俺が自力で歩くための杖になれっつってんだよ。杖がしゃべんだ。ごめん。
Cane stone.
何言ってんのかわかんねえんだよ。このだからしゃべんだ。
Oh, that was cool.
俺
I
は
like
仮免
that.
取得試験までさらに向こうへプ
Oh,
レ
that's
スメイ
so
トだ
true. Oh, that was good. I like that. Okay, so that was part 2 of the OVA of My Hero Academia, and that's it. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Just some nice extra content for My Hero Academia. There's some between season 4 and 5. I mean, release, of course, because the actual taking place, it actually took place during season 3. Literally, like, right before the provisional license exam, or at least right before the episode, because they showed Deku, he figured out his, like, shoot style. He figured out he could kick and use his legs. And, but they didn't have their provisional licenses yet. So, Bakugo and Todoroki didn't fail yet. I know when Todoroki failed, it was just kind of an unfortunate situation, because, I may or may not have to look up his name, but that one guy, Inashsa, he was just kind of clashing with Todoroki, and it was just kind of unfortunate. But Bakugo, yeah, he did kind of flop when it came to surviving, which kind of is surprising if this takes place before that, why he was so, like, hell-bent on getting that dummy. Like, and especially in part 1, he was really trying to get the dummy, and, like, he said All Might would do that, and, like, I don't know, he just didn't seem like he did a real good job on the provisional license exam season 3, like, rescuing people, which is what failed him. Of course, they did allude to that still by him saying, like, I'm gonna beat that thing up before that, because how dare he. So, like, it was still kind of there, but, like, I don't know, it just seems like he was better at that now than he was at the provisional license exam, and this takes place before that, which that doesn't make too much sense. But yeah, but they still had him kind of, you know, not be the best at it. But Bakugo really did clutch up, though, and he was trying to save people. And it's always, with someone like Bakugo, his personality, it's just always cool seeing him be a good guy and like see him try to work with others and like want to save people, and it's just really cool to see because it shows character development for him, and so far they've done a real good job with that. Of course, he still has a while to go because he wanted Deku to be a cane and canes don't talk, but yeah. He's working on it though, just like Endeavor. He's working on it like Endeavor, and like I thought this was all part of the training. Although Zawa called it accident with expectations, so like I guess it was and wasn't part of a training. Like he knew this could happen, but he didn't know it was going to happen. He didn't make it happen, but like, you know, he just like, it's like taking the screws out of a desk. Could it fall? Could it not fall? It probably will fall, but maybe it won't, and then someone has to use said desk. That may or may not be a real world experience I'm going through, but yeah, nah, seriously, like 3 screws have fallen off of this desk. I have no idea how it's still standing, but I'm not asking questions. See, look, there's another one. Another one! There's 2! These might be the one. This might be a different screw. This might be for my chair or something. My stuff is just falling apart. I don't know what happened with the desk, but this chair actually is not the best when it comes to the hand rests. I don't know. This might be one for that. I don't know. This is rambling now. This has nothing to do with My Hero Academia, but how is this still standing? Like, I'm pretty sure these are important. But yeah, that was pretty good. We didn't see everybody. Who didn't we see? Mineta, Mina, Ojiro, Sato, Koda, Soji, Sero, and Jiro. And yes, I'm looking at, I have a poster, so I'm looking at that. I'm not staring off into space. Alright, is it, I forget. The kid, Deku Safe and Muscular, and the animal voice guy. It's Kota and Koda. I keep flip-flopping. I used to be really good with that. I think it's, I forget which one I even said now. But I think it's Kota for the Anna voice, and it was Koda for the muscular fight. But yeah, people were here. They were really good. They all did like at least something. Kaminari though, like he did bring the lights back on, but he was commanded by Bakudo to that. He was flopping a little bit, but yeah, for the most part, everyone did good. Ida got injured, unfortunately, but he did save Yajirozu, and Yajirozu made the ladder, and yeah, everyone just did a good job. That was very entertaining. I liked that. I liked it. Those could have been episodes, honestly. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, if that was in Season 3 before the professional license, I wouldn't even care. Hey, so was that canon or not? Because I always get, like, confused with OVAs. I don't think OVAs in movies for anime are canon. I think certain circumstances they can be. Like, I know Sword Art Online, that movie was canon because it led into the next season, and there was a tie-in recently. I won't give it away, but there was a tie-in. But I think typically movies and OVAs aren't canon, but I don't know. I feel like that could have been. Maybe. It wasn't. I don't know. I like how they got Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo together. Because it's always good seeing them team up, because they're like the 3 strongest UA students, or not UA students, but in class 1A students, and is probably going to be like the future big 3 of UA, like how Mirio, Nejire, and I'm just gonna call him by his hero name because I can't think of his real name, Sun Eater, are in the I know it begins with a T, but I forget. Like they are for UA right now. So that's really it, guys. That's all I have to say about that all-in-all Grid OVA. Can't wait for Season 5. I will probably be doing reaction videos to that once that comes out. If you missed some of my Season 4 reactions, some of them are still up, some of them did get taken down, unfortunately, but that is okay because it just happens. But yeah, you can check those out. And my reactions, and yeah, hopefully you guys stay tuned for Season 5 once that comes. I'm very excited. But for now, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike. Subscribe or don't subscribe. No, it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video for me. Goodbye.
Wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day, yo.